Now, welcome guys. Welcome back to the My Story Show. This is your host, Steve Biko. Today we're having a guest of honor. Can you please introduce your name?
Thank you for the hosting.
Welcome.
My name is Lauret. I'm the dynamic identity of moral decay activity in the society.
Okay, thank you. So, people, today we are going to have some social discussion about the social life experiences that as youths we are going through, and maybe share some ideas on how we can overcome and maybe avoid some of them. So, Lauret,
Yes.
can you maybe please, maybe I would wish to ask some questions concerning our life experiences as youths. Maybe there are some situations that you've been, maybe at times back then, that maybe they're still in your mind up to date, that they're not that easy to forget about.
Thank you so much, number one. Being invited to this show, I was so happy. And at the same time, I had a mixed reaction of sadness.
Okay.
Talk about the happiness. Youths, they have realized themselves. Seeing youths making demonstrations on social media, they know themselves. They know what they want. And they are expressing justice for what they want. However, in as much as they are seeking justice of what is really palatable to them, they are in a miss, because the change they are seeking for is not coming within themselves. Let me talk about backgrounds. We have different backgrounds, we have different setups that define our growth. There are challenges, there are turmoils, there are struggles, and there are poor setbacks to support these youths. For many times, the potential has been loosened by the government systems, by some family members, and it's unfortunate that sometimes parents might lack parenthood skills that really affect these youths. So in as much as they are expressing their justice, they express it in a wrong way or in a manner that suggests things are not really working well.
Okay, now thank you for that brief maybe explanation, if we talk about it. So now remember, as youths, we are the eye of this country at the moment.
Sure.
And in the next few years to come, we'll be the people who maybe the other generations, they maybe the old one or the coming one, will be looking up to.
Yeah.
Now, remember out there are people like you.
Exactly.
There are those who maybe even in a lower level or compared to yours. There are those of higher level or classes. Now, Lauret, saying that as youths, remember there are some situations that we go through that maybe we need some people to lean maybe hands on. We need some shoulders to maybe to depend on when situations are tough.
Yes.
Now, maybe there is that one moment that you can never forget, that was really traumatizing to you. And now you feel like maybe the only way, since you are able to escape it or to manage on how you can outcome it from it, like how can you please share it out with maybe people or maybe whatever that can happen, so that maybe people can learn from you. You see that there is that maybe tough, difficult situation that you have been through, and maybe if you can just tell us the one of it that was really traumatizing to you.
Thank you for that question. You're talking about challenges. I want to assure our viewers that challenges, they are there, and sometimes they might really pin you to the wall to a point you lose focus. But losing focus does not mean that everything is done. You might be of uncouth behavior, you might be down, you might be depressed, you might be anxious.
Yeah.
I remember this day when I really felt everybody was against me. And in as much as everybody was against me, I'll also tag up myself along. There's a point even your whole self, you are against of yourself. That is why we do have suicidal cases, because a person is out of the belief of him or herself. Then your body is advising you that now that I can't do it by myself. The only option I'm done with is even dropping my own self. By doing what? By killing my inner self. People commit suicide. There is this era, I was not able to progress well with my studies.
Okay.
There was no money. There was nobody to facilitate for it. And I felt that my future was disturbed. And in that sense, I really gave up on the world. I gave up on people, my close friends, the ones who I termed to be my close friends. I dropped them. My parents, I was tempted to drop them, but I came to realize it was not a good decision to lean upon. My message to people out there: we do have high-stake problems and challenges. Mine, I'll not talk about it deeply because I believe it's a story for another day. Now it's a new person, it's a new me. One thing I'll tell you, there'll be challenges. And in as much as there are challenges, people might disappear. Even your closest friends, they might disappear. But you standing strong, you being yourself, that's the key pillar to your self-discovery. And when you discover yourself in a situation that is having seriousness of turmoil, that is when you'll be able to attract a specific class of people who will hold your hands, who will walk with you, who will guide you towards the future of excellence. And that is me. I have been in challenges. I have had friends who really supported me, and I had the best out of the worst by staying true to myself.
Okay, now, sorry at the meantime, thank you for that. Now, since we've been all through this, then people who are maybe viewing this program right now, they might be asking that, okay, you are through this and that, and actually, what steps did you have? Like, what did you do in order to overcome such kind of a situation?
Thank you for that question. Number one, I realized I was in a pit.
Okay.
Realizing I was in a pit, I came up with a strategy. And that strategy had to be true to my problems. And when the strategy was true to my problems, I was able to have the best timing out of my challenges. I realized this is what is pinning me down. This is what can unpin me. And this is what I'll do when I'll be unpinned. That is why I'm also here to create awareness that when you are in a problem, it's okay to panic, but it's not okay to stay in that panic. Cook a strategy. Cook a strength that will fish you out of the pit you are in. Cook a workable way. Yeah? Guys,